We're live. Welcome number 3. We're in this dungeon. My brain just froze up just now when I saw that.
Brain fart!
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Blarg! Alright, my broadcast is up. Hello folks, it's a crazy moment. I like my original character, I fall back on it. I don't like playing any other character once I get into one that's already maxed out. This game gets in your bones. Yes. Yeah, look at it. That sword is a that sword is a masterwork. That's a plus 12. I don't think they've released the plus 15 standard yet in the game for the weapons, Worm.
No, only on PC.
PC is the only ones that got it right now. And currently with this particular point, I mean, you can do quite a bit of damage. And I'll show you my stats. I'll let you see what my stat info is. You're already looking at it. And you don't need to leave comments, because if you're already in the party, the chat party, you don't need to put comments up. Oh. Nope.
Your sword's glowing red?
No. That's plus 12 standard. Basically, anytime you upgrade a weapon to masterwork, it shines red. For any weapon.
Yeah, because mine only shine blue.
Plus 9 shines blue. And iridescent.
Yeah, plus 9 is what I'm using. So it does like, it's like a bluish kind of thing.
Here, you look at my stats for a minute if you like. Look at it. Yeah. My defense, I mean, yeah. Crit factor is one. Crit factor is how often your crit occurs. And crit power is how much crit it will proc, depending on how many times. You also have a crit resist. Enemies can also do criticals too, for this is an RPG.
Yes, that is very true.
All enemies get to do critical damage. Yeah. Yeah, and the impact.
Especially the bosses, when they get enraged, they'll tear you to pieces.
Monster boss. No, they don't do that. No. You're asking for something that's wrong.
Ow.
Pay attention.
Turn
See,
this
right?
way.
You are way too damn presumptuous, mister. Quit it. Quit being so damn presumptuous. Sheesh. Anyway, but each character class, although, you also, I wonder where you get flight speed from, Worm. Where do you get flight speed?
Flight speed?
Flight speed. It shows up in your.
Can we fly on this game?
I wonder if we get some amazing power or something. Flight speed, like what?
Maybe there's like some kind of special maybe there's some kind of special mount that we can get, and if we upgrade it, we get to upgrade like how fast it flies and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's just a speculation. Because I don't know for sure if they will.
Stun does a well, let's see, period. All right. Red bordered effects, how well you resist stun and other red bordered effects. Stun is an instant effect for your factor of for being hit and slammed. There are negative effects that can be nullified, but stun can't easily be nullified unless you got a really good priest or a mystic to nullify any negative statuses on you in a group. Basically, mystics have a readily healable mote called Arun's Vitae. It removes all status effects on you when you pick it up. The priest also, which is serious here. If you have a priest and a mystic with one tank and one DPS, you can tear apart a dungeon easily. But for when you get stunned, it slams you, and you're just basically, depending on how high your rate for resistance is, determines how long you can be stunned. Some enemy bosses can be stunned and some cannot. And depending on how well you resist it, because enemies can get pummeled pretty quickly in here, depending on the people in the group.
Yes. Excuse me.
And the skills below, you can also pick up materials, and you can craft things in here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the air on today. It's the time. It is now time. It's hot now.
Progression 13 of 18. What?
Yes.
Soloed 10 Red Lash Claw Riders in Mistmore Island. Oh, interesting. Oh, my recent feats on here, Worm. I've got Self-Sufficient, Terra Tycoon, the 1%, It All Depends, Gross, and R. Recent feats. Those my recent 6. You also get a few things in here that give you titles. And the other thing, which was really weird too, they do got bugs on the trophy system. I reached level 60, but I didn't get the trophy for it, Worm. That was weird.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like, I got it for 65, but not for 60. It's like, where the heck's my level 60 trophy at? But
you did good, but not good enough.
You're a margin away from. You get marginal error for not getting my freaking level 60 trophy on here. Oh man.
Oh, it had to be through NMAS.
NMAS. You just. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it really. It's. I get a trophy. I get a trophy. Who cares?
It's all depending on what class you are, and I mean, it's all off of what you like, because there's so many different weapons you can decide to make once you get to a certain level, because you get blueprints, and you can pick your weapons based on the other gear that you're using, because some gear has like bonus critical from hitting the monster in the front, and you can get a gem and put it on it to get extra critical when hitting the monster from the back. And then you also got the enraged critical when they get mad and they're attacking and their body's like highlighted red. You got add-ons to your equipment you can do for increasing your attack when that happens. Increase your defense. It's all based off of how you want to, how you want to augment your character. You have so many options on the game. That I can say. They give you options. Yes. You had your chance, and you wasted it. We talked about that already. You continually repeating yourself is not changing my answer.
Yeah, I currently have no story quests for this guy, because I've completed them all, which is really weird. I think there's an expansion that will complete it, because there's like, I've got 13 out of 18 for progression. And I've got this other one, it's on my 65, a level 65 Operation Overwatch. It's called the Dream Storm. I don't even know when I'm supposed to get down there and when I'm supposed to go over to where it's for like certain times. The mission reward for it, 500 gold. Whew!
Oh, nice.
I'll take the fresh mint, but damn thing's not down there. I'm supposed to get a Oneric Engineer is who I'm supposed to meet, but I just go running through dungeons and whatnot. So yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Welcome number 2. We are fighting this big fucker right now.